Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a crazy video lined up. We're talking about Tfue and his brand new trio who finished in first place today. You won't believe the crazy DMs that Tfue sent me last night. We're taking a look at those, and also his new trio who is unbelievably underrated. We're taking a look at what happened with 72 Hours, Cloakzy, and Tyler. Did they qualify or not? This video is going to be amazing. You're going to want to drop a like on it right now. It's gonna be absolute mayhem because Mongraal, the most unreal player in all of Fortnite right now, is literally obliterating anybody who peeks him. Hands down, in my opinion, he is the best player at this very moment, and we're gonna take a look at some of his craziest highlights and freakouts today. It was such good content. But before we get into either of those, we must take a look at this late game in Moisty Palms with Nickmercs Sypherpk and Nate Hill, where they literally had to unbind their crouch button. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Probably dead.
On these old builds.
Yeah, one shot.
Nice, you're here.
Oh, good.
Here, I got minis. Bro, I don't.
It's going into it, bro. It's going into it.
No.
It's the whole thing's gonna be.
It's so laggy, like you've never seen before, bro. Going down a little bit. In.
You guys still have shockwaves.
Unbinding crouch real quick. Hold my wall.
I got it.
Wow, he literally had to unbind it because it's that bad. So many players in the game are so used to using their crouch button in every scenario, but when you're in Moisty Palms, you just can't afford to do it or it could easily get you killed, so he had to unbind it. Let's go and roll how that game finished out.
Going back.
My screen's freezing. Like,
Right in front of you. Okay. Good job,
Nice.
baby. You got 300 builds. 200.
You also looted a campfire.
Guy on the edge got cracked.
The full team is on the bottom.
Good
try, bro.
Try. Big game.
so hard to
Yeah,
play
it was a
without
good
crouching.
game.
So hard to play without crouching.
Like Nate just said, it's super hard to play without crouching, but fortunately for him, he was smart enough to be able to unbind it real quick, and that did help him. He made it pretty late there, getting some extra points for his team, but unfortunately, it was not enough. Sypherpk, Nate Hill, and Nickmercs, they were a great trio, but they failed to qualify for the Fortnite Championship Series, and also not only them, Nick A30, someone we've been keeping our eye on, him, Punisher, and Tfue, they also failed to qualify today. It was close for both trios, but they weren't able to do it. But now, let's move on to two trios that did qualify today. Obviously, Mongraal, Benji, Fishy, and Mitro getting first place 3 out of the 5 weeks. That's unreal, guys. Guess how much money each of them earned alone? 90,000 euros per player, guys. Completely unreal. They made a whole bunch of money off this tournament, and they're only going to make more in the grand finals because you have to imagine they're going to win it all. And we're going to take a look at Mongraal's craziest freakouts and amazing kills from today. But first, let's talk about Tfue and his brand new trio because those guys deserve recognition. In first place with 124 points, we have Tfue, Fiber, and I mispronounced his name yesterday. It's not Canada, it is Kanada, and this kid Kanada is an absolute animal, guys. I went into the replays of their games today because remember, Tfue's not streaming and neither is Fiber or Kanada, so this was the only way to see how good they performed. And in one of their games, they finished in first place with 18 kills, and 12 of those kills went towards Kanada, and he destroyed, guys. Crazy sniper shots, insane mechanics, fast building, all of it. And you know what, guys? I was talking to Tfue last night in DMs, and I said, good job today, bro. Easy qualify tomorrow. And he said, we are so underrated. Tomorrow, we prove ourselves. And then he sent me a message an hour ago, and he said, told ya. And he sure did. Tfue, Kanada, and Fiber popped off. Let's play some of the best highlights from their best game. Roll it. Wow, so good. It's crazy that these guys just started playing together 3 days ago, guys. Imagine that. 3 days of playing together and they're already on top of North American East with all these incredible trios. They just have natural chemistry and you can see it in the highlights. Their teamwork is really good. And I asked Tfue, where'd you find these guys? They're freaking beasts. And he said, I literally just in-game lead and play support. Him and Fiber are cracked. And it's true. It's not hard to see that these guys are really good together. They got a good chance going into the grand finals. But unfortunately for Tfue's old trio, Cloakzy 72 hours and now Tyler 15, they were unable to qualify today. They finished in 36th place with 66 points, which just was not enough, unfortunately. I really wish it was because I wanted to see this rivalry continue into the Fortnite Championship Series Grand Finals, but I think this is the end of the road for Tfue's old trio. Cloakzy and Tom, incredible players, but it just wasn't their day. It's sad, it sucks, but I'm sure they'll be back for future tournaments. But now, guys, we have to move on and we gotta talk about Mongraal, Benji, Fishy, and Mitro. They are so freaking good, and honestly, I think it's off the back of Mongraal lately. The momentum he has, the motivation, you can hear the passion in his voice, the comms, and it's spreading through the trio of Benji and Mitro, and they are just unstoppable right now. Let's roll the highlights.
Oh, break this kid shield! Knocked!
Oh my god, there's 5 on the
these zombies! I'm dead! Knocked!
I'm saying things. Nice!
Where's the last guy?
He's right there next to me, Eddie. I'm close to zombies, bro.
Oh yeah,
Over here.
dead!
Nice!
5 kills! Get the fuck out!
I shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, you might unplug, Mongraal. Oh, dog! Stop landing here!
We're chilling now. Let's fucking go.
Dog! Players land here!
Getting now, bro. 6 kills.
How many times do I have to these kids every week?
Who was it?
I don't know, but there's dog. Oh, I'm getting needed. I'm getting pushed. I can't hear. I'm getting pushed.
Yeah, I see.
On me there, all on me.
Yeah, I see.
I can't do anything.
50 white, 50 white.
I knocked one.
Nice, I'm going 50 white. I'm going to say 50 white.
Knocked.
Nice, good shit.
I need help. On me. Quick. One more.
Nice, good shit.
Why? What is me? The skull skin.
I'm dropping for kills. I'm down high. Dead. I'm going for kills.
Dead. Let's go. Get the f in my game.
Let's go.
Get my game.
Let's go, boys. Holy, they're so good. Holy.
100 pop this bitch.
So good. Honestly, so good. This is the best trio in the world. I'm saying it. And Mongraal, right now, in my opinion, is the best player in the world, too. They're going to go all the way. They're going to win the whole entire European Grand Finals. Good luck to them. Good luck to all the other trios that did make it today. If you guys enjoyed this video, do me a quick favor. Drop a like on it. Every like really helps support the channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe. That's going to be it for me, guys. I love you all so much. I'm out of here. Peace.